What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? According to reports, Larsa Pippen has told people in her inner circle that she intends to marry, get this fam, Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. Now check this out, fam. People can do what they want to do. I ain't got a dog in the fight. However, if I feel that it's some news you can use, I'll share it with you. And here's why. There's a lesson in this. You got to be careful, very careful, who you lay down with. Because if two lay down and three get up, you're going to have to pay. And oftentimes, you end up with someone that you can't bear to be around. You can't believe that you stooped so low. You thought you knew this person, and this person became something you could never imagine. You know, there's an old saying, hell knows no fury like a woman scorned. Hell knows no fury like a woman scorned. This is true. You can say the same for men, but we're not talking about men right now. We're talking about a woman who married a dude, had kids with him and everything. A guy who gave her the good life. Privately owned planes. Traveled the world. The brightest lights. All the diamonds and the pearls and the dresses and the shoes and purses and luxury makeup one could ever imagine. And this is how he's repaid. Now, I'm not saying Scottie Pippen is a saint because, truth be told, I don't even like Scottie Pippen. The dude has a really bad attitude. Now, do we have a good argument about how you feel about Michael Jordan? Perhaps. He said that Michael Jordan pretty much glossed over his contributions to the Chicago Bulls when they played together. He said this happened in that Last Dance documentary back in 2021. And you can make an argument for that, you know, just like I don't like Michael Jordan. But I can agree that he was one of the greatest players to play the game, and I can agree that he would not have those championships if not for Scottie Pippen. Other people helped too. Dennis Rodman helped. Horace Grant helped. Some of the other people that were there, you know, even Steve Kerr. But Pippen, he was the main catalyst outside of Jordan. It wouldn't have happened without Pippen. So I can recognize a person's greatness and separate that from what I think about them as a person. And Scottie got a good argument. So Scottie and Michael was cool, if you don't know, family, bring you up to speed. Scottie and Michael played together for years, and you know, everybody thought they was cool. But I don't know, I think Scottie probably even thought they were cool. But then came the documentary, and Scottie felt some kind of way, and he voiced his opinion in a book. And all hell broke loose, and they hadn't been cool since. But after that, Larsa got really cool with Michael Jordan's son. Knowing that this is your ex-husband, the father to your children's nemesis, why would you do that? Out of all the men in the world you could try to hook up with, why hook up with Michael Jordan's son? That is low to the floor. You can't go no more. She says she's thinking about marrying Marcus, and she's going to change her name to Larsa Pippen-Jordan. Good Lord. Where's Kevin Samuels when you need it? You can't make this up. You can't make it up. If she pulls this off, she would have to take the title of the greatest hoe to ever live. Had to say it, fam. But only somebody who moved that way would move that way. That's low, man. Then I heard that she was joking about which name she would put first, Jordan or Pippen. Would she call herself Larsa Jordan Pippen or Larsa Pippen-Jordan? Marcus, what kind of dude is that anyway, like to even be cool with something like that? If it go down, if they are to go that route. I mean, as a man, he should demand. I mean, he ain't got to even demand it. It should just be understood that that's the way it's going to be. But, it's something wrong with Marcus too. It's something wrong with him because there should be standards on all ends. Okay, if you want to knock it down, whatever, knock it down, whatever, but get in a relationship? Where is your principles, man? Where's the valor? Man, you got to stand for something. There has to be some boundaries. There's certain things that a man just will not do. There's certain women that are off limits to a man, even if he has action to her. The way he's built is not going to allow him to cross that line. But what do I know? Fam, let me give you some advice. Fellas, don't ever go that route. Don't ever do something like that. Ladies, I don't care how bad, how much you hate a dude, how dirty he did you. If you make a move like Larsa Pippen, you're going to play yourself in the end. You're going to look bad. You're going to look the worst, just like she's looking. Like, all parties involved have some, I think, some blame here. Even Jordan. I know his son is grown, but Michael could say, hey, man, no, we ain't going to do it like that, man. Don't do that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm not with that. But who knows? Who knows if he said it? For all we know, he might be enjoying it. He might be getting a kick out of it. That might be his ultimate dagger to Scottie. This kind of stuff that get people killed in Lifetime movies. Oh, man. What Jay-Z say, you don't get them back like that. You don't do that, man. Get them back. You don't get them back like that. At the end of the day, she gonna look worse than anybody. Because, a dude, man gonna be a man. Y'all know how that go, fam. And no matter what year it is, a woman can do things that men do, but the results ain't gonna be the same. The respect level is not going to be the same. The consequences will not be the same. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?